Let tonight's story wash away the worries of your day. The delightful journey of Tiara and Sedge. This story is about a young girl named Tiara and a phoenix named Sedge who embark on a heartwarming journey filled with delightful adventures and timeless friendships. Tiara was a young girl of remarkable kindness, her heart always alight with the warm glow of compassion. She lived in the quaint village of Glen, nestled between lush, whispering forests and soothing rivers that sang gentle lullabies to its inhabitants. Every day as the golden sun began its ascent in the sky, Tiara would wander the woodlands, her feet dancing among the dew-thicked grass while her soulful eyes searched for wonder. One morning, as the soft blush of dawn painted the horizon, Zola encountered something truly magical, a phoenix called Sedge, perched gracefully atop an old oak tree. Sedge's feathers shimmered with hues of crimson and gold, a vivid symphony of colors that dazzled the beholder. His gentle eyes held a depth of wisdom and warmth that spanned centuries, whispering ancient tales untold. Ella felt an instant connection, an unspoken bond that stretched beyond the realms of words and time. With a courageous heart, she approached, her spirit unyielding but her steps respectful. "Hello, wise Sedge," Ella greeted, her voice soft yet earnest, carried the sincerity of her soul. To her delight, Sedge responded, his voice a melodic harmony steeped in kindness. "Hello, dear Tiara. Your presence is a beacon of light, and today, let us embark on a journey filled with delight." With these words, Sedge unfolded his radiant wings, each feather shining like the sun's golden rays, and together they soared into the sky. The wind whispered secrets to them, playful breezes dancing around them as they flew towards the horizon, painted like a masterpiece. They visited valleys adorned with vibrant flowers, each petal glimmering under the sun's loving gaze, and mountains cloaked in blankets of plush clouds, their peaks touching the heavens. Through it all, Tilla marveled at the beauty of the world, every sight a new wonder awaiting her eyes. Along the way, Sedge shared stories of the past, enchanting tales of courage, love, and hope that lingered in the air like sweet, delicate perfume. His words sparked vivid dreams, igniting Tiara's imagination and inspiring her heart to embrace the beauty in every soul. As they ventured further, Chilla discovered parts of herself she never knew existed, a brave heart ready to conquer fears, an empathetic spirit bound to heal the world, and an inquisitive mind yearning for knowledge and growth. Together, Tiara and Sedge forged memories that danced with joy and laughter, immersing them both in a timeless realm where happiness knew no bounds. Then twilight descended upon their adventure, and the stars began their nightly vigil. They returned to Glen. "Thank you, Sedge," whispered Tiara, her eyes reflecting the gentle glow of the moon. "Ray has been a treasure I shall hold dear forever," as Sedge smiled, his feathers radiating warmth like a comforting hug. "As long as you hold delight in your heart, every day is an adventure waiting to unfold." With a heart full of gratitude and eyes wide with dreams yet to be realized, Tiara bid her newfound friend goodbye, looking forward to the joy the future held. And so, beneath the serene sky, Tiara dreamed of the delights yet to come, wrapped in the gentle embrace of Elrin's lullabies. Now, let's continue with another soft tale. Fox and Poppy, a journey of wisdom. This story is about Fox and the dragon Poppy, who embark on a journey of wisdom, where they learn the value of sharing knowledge and love. Once upon a time, nestled in the verdant valleys, surrounded by towering mountains, lived a kind-hearted human named Fox. Her passion for learning and compassion for others made her a beloved figure in the small village she called home. Fox had a unique friend, who dwelled not in the village, but amid the clouds, the wise dragon Poppy. Poppy's scales, shimmered like emeralds under the sun, and his eyes held the ancient wisdom of ages past. Every evening, Fox would make the steep climb up to the dragon's perch atop a craggy cliff where the sky touched the earth, eager to learn and share stories. One evening, as the golden rays of the setting sun bathed the valley, Puppy spoke. Fox bears an ancient riddle that holds the secret to true wisdom. His voice, deep. Fox listened intently as Puppy recounted the riddle from times long forgotten. What grows large when shared but diminishes when hoarded? Fox thundered the riddle, her mind racing through possibilities. Could it be love, or perhaps knowledge itself? She mused. Puppy smiled softly, his warmth enveloping her like a gentle embrace. You are close, Fox, he said. True wisdom lies in understanding that the greatest treasures are those that expand beyond oneself, nurturing both of oneself and the world around. The dragon's words thumped deep into Fox's heart, fueling her desire to cultivate these treasures, not just within herself but in those she cherished. Inspired by Puppy's wisdom, Fox began to teach the children of the village, sharing her knowledge and encouraging them to discover and nurture their own gifts. The village thrived, a vibrant tapestry woven from shared stories and dreams. As the seasons changed, Fox and Puppy continued their evening talks, their friendship growing ever stronger, rooted in mutual respect and shared understanding of the wisdom that comes from giving freely. Under a starlit sky, Fox realized that wisdom was not just a collection of thoughts but a living, breathing force that could transform and transcend the confines of mere existence. And so, she vowed to spread this wisdom as far as her journey would take her, knowing that with each lesson shared, it would only grow stronger and richer. Together, Fox and Puppy had embarked on a journey of wisdom, intertwining their paths with stories and dreams, teaching the world that true wisdom is the light we share with others. Let's continue with another heartwarming adventure. Anemone and Primrose's Adventure, a tale of responsibility. This story is about Primrose learning the importance of responsibility from wise Anemone before embarking on a grand adventure. In an enchanting village nestled between rolling hills and sparkling rivers, there lived a wise woman named Anemone. She was known for her calm demeanor and deep understanding of nature's mysteries. Her cottage was adorned with vibrant flowers, whose colors seemed to dance under the sun, and the gentle scent of lavender was always present. Her heart, however, was even brighter than her garden, always open to help those in the village with her wisdom. Among the villagers was a little girl named Primrose, known for her adventurous spirit and boundless curiosity. She often wandered through the fields, collecting shiny stones and asking questions about everything she saw. Her curiosity sometimes led her into mischief, leaving her with small scratches or torn dresses, but her laughter and joyful eyes always lightened the hearts of everyone she met. One sunny morning, Primrose visited Anemone's cottage, her eyes sparkling with an idea. I want to see the world beyond the hills, she declared, with a wide grin. Anemone, with her usual gentle smile, looked toward Primrose and listened patiently. The world is vast and beautiful, Primrose, Anemone said, her voice soothing like a calm stream. But before you set out into the unknown, you must learn about responsibility. Primrose tilted her head, puzzled yet intrigued. Responsibility, she repeated, the word sounding unfamiliar yet fascinating. Anemone nodded, her eyes filled with kindness. Responsibility means knowing your actions have consequences and making choices with care. She picked a ripe apple from her garden and handed it to Primrose. This apple has grown with care. You must take care of it and learn its value. Primrose accepted the apple, its skin smooth in her small hands. Anemone continued, think of this apple as the start of your journey. Treat it well, and it shall reveal its secrets. Over the next few days, Primrose carried the apple everywhere she went. She polished its skin until it shone and made sure it never bruised. She slowly began to understand Animan's lessons. Taking responsibility meant caring for something with dedication and thoughtfulness. Soon, the apple became more than just a fruit. It was her mentor. One afternoon, as she admired the apple's glossy surface, Primrose felt ready to venture beyond the hills, her heart brimming with Anemone's teachings. As she prepared to leave, Animan approached her with a small bag and a loving smile. "Carry with you the lessons and the apple," she said softly. "Remember, responsibility will guide you through unknown lands and help you find your way home." Primrose hugged Anemone dearly. "I will, Anemone." "Thank you." With these words, Primrose set towards the horizon, the apple in her pocket, and her heart full of anticipation. The path ahead was winding and uncertain, but Primrose felt a sense of purpose, knowing she carried Anemone's lessons with her. Every step was taken with care and the responsibility she had learned. Primrose's adventure was a new beginning, filled with wonder and the promise of growth. Anemone watched as Primrose disappeared beyond the hills, her heart swelling with pride and warmth. She knew that Primrose would thrive, knowing well the power of responsibility. Let's embrace the next chapter of tonight's journey. The journey to clarity, Zinnia and Amaryllis. This story is about Zinnia and Amaryllis discovering clarity in life through cherishing each moment of their journey together. Once upon a time, in a small village, nestled between rolling hills and vast fields of marigolds, lived a girl named Zinnia. Her spirit was as vibrant as the flowers her village was known for. Zinnia had a smile that could rival the sun, radiant and warm, bringing joy to everyone around her. One sunny afternoon, Zinnia decided to take a leisurely walk through the marigold fields, her feet feeling the gentle embrace of the earth with each step. The sky was a canvas of soft blues, adorned with fluffy white clouds that danced gracefully in the wind. As Zinnia wandered, she encountered Amaryllis, a beetle, whose coat shimmered with the colors of the rainbow. Amaryllis, with his antennae waving like tiny flags in the breeze, had always been known for his cheerful disposition among the insect community. The marigold fields stretched out in endless waves of gold, creating a sea of vibrant petals under the warm gaze of the sun. Zinnia laughed as Amaryllis climbed up onto her hand, his tiny feet tickling her skin, and they embarked on a journey of discovery through the fields. They talked about their dreams and hopes, weaving colorful stories as they ventured into patches of shade cast by the tall marigolds swaying in harmony. In the midst of their adventure, Zinnia began to express her confusion about the path she should take in life. Her heart yearned for clarity, but the future seemed as uncertain as the sprawling fields before her. Amaryllis listened intently, his small eyes reflecting concern and empathy. He shared a story of his own, about how he once felt lost amid the vastness of his world. He spoke about how clarity had emerged when he slowed down and paid attention to the simple beauty around him, each ray of sunshine, every raindrop, and the delicate rustle of petals. Zinnia absorbed Amaryllis's words, feeling a sense of peace beginning to blossom within her. Together, they paused to admire the elegance of the marigolds, realizing that clarity often comes not from knowing the destination, but from cherishing the journey itself. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of deep orange and purple, Zinnia and Amaryllis sat beneath an ancient oak tree, sharing a moment of quiet contemplation. With the gentle whisper of the wind and the rhythmic melody of the crickets, Zinnia understood that clarity is not a destination but an experience to be found in the present moment. With newfound insight, Zinnia felt prepared to embrace her journey, knowing that each step brings its own adventure. And so, with hearts full of courage and an unbreakable friendship, Zinni and Animalis returned to the village, ready to face whatever challenges the future may hold, guided by the clarity found in the beauty of everyday life. Sleep tight, and may tomorrow be kind.